This video will focus on troubleshooting common issues with our clamp-on liquid flow meters. We will start by discussing ways to improve stability, then what to do if the flow rate is always zero, and lastly, what to do to correct an inaccurate flow rate. To achieve high stability on our flow meters, here are a few things to check. First, ensure that the pipe is completely full of liquid where the flow meter is mounted. To help prevent situations where flow detection is affected by a partially full pipe, mount the flow meter on the side of the pipe on a horizontal run, or opt for a vertical pipe with flow going upwards. If applicable, avoid mounting on a section of pipe with rust or buildup. Lastly, if there is still low stability, find a longer section of straight pipe. This will allow the flow inside to be more laminar. What do we do in the event that the flow rate is always reading zero? First and foremost, make sure the flow meter has at least 3 to 4 bars of stability and ensure that the liquid is flowing in the pipe. If the instantaneous flow rate is still showing zero, then we will want to adjust the zero cut flow rate setting. The zero cut flow rate is an adjustable flow rate value which is represented by this dashed line. It's designed to prevent chatter at low flow rates, but it can also cause the flow meter to read zero flow. The zero cut flow rate is a flow rate value that will force the flow meter to read zero when the flow rate is below that value and will read the actual flow when above the value. To improve the accuracy of our flow meters, there are two main ways to go about it. The first is to enter pipe and fluid properties into the flow meter such as pipe thickness, pipe outer diameter, and fluid viscosity. These settings help the flow meter better understand the cross-sectional dimensions of the pipe and how the ultrasonic signals travel through the liquid. In the event that we already know what the flow rate should be, the span adjustment setting can more easily improve the accuracy of the flow meter. To calculate the span adjust value, we need the actual flow rate or total flow, which could be from another flow meter or through a bucket test. We will then divide that actual value by the flow meter value, and that value is our span adjustment value. Enter this value into the span adjustment setting, which can be found near the end of the advanced settings, to improve accuracy.